there's a little
Envie dinheiro.
I think the fact that most
Alright guys, here we go. Everyone is getting ready. Alright, here we are for Liquid Colosseum. Week 4 of August. Emphatic versus Ship Face. Let's see what ship everyone is doing.
action stations.
Alright, over here we have the Harlem, Yang, the Black Bismarck, the Roma. Over here for ship face we have the Black Edinburgh, this boat, the D, and the Roma. Alright. Let's get the bird's eye view and see the lay of the land, or the lay of the sea in this case. So ship face looks like they're going for B and C, while Emphatic is going for C and A. Looks like we should have some possible fighting going on here with the Black Edinburgh as they meet up with the Yang and Harlem. It's nice torp dodging for the most part there. Edinburgh's having a really bad day. I don't know if he's going to get out of that one alive. Oh no. Nope. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yep, there's the Edinburgh. Alright. So we have Mephitic all in a row here. Just all grouped up. Looks like they're focus firing. Meanwhile, ship face is looking like they're sending the D behind the flank, taking out the Harlem. This could work very well in ship face's favor, because they have these two guys here, and then the D going from behind, and these guys are going to be pretty much fucked if they play their cards in right, or if they play their cards right. So let's see how this turns out. The D and the Bismarck are going head to head. Oh, the D is taking massive damage. It's not going to work out so well for him, is it? Oh, and then the Roma's joining the fray there, and the D is done. All gone. Let's see if this Roma and this guy are able to take out the Bismarck. Looks like they're targeting him. It is the good choice because he's almost dead, and they could even the score down to 2 versus 2. The Heising is charging the Roma. That's not good. The Roma has to ignore the Bismarck and focus on this Heising Yang. And there go the Torps. Not going to do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, but just enough. Alright, let's see this Bismarck. Looks like he's about to be taken out. Bismarck is done. So now it's the Roma versus a full health Roma and a Heising Yang. That's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Alright, let's get eyes on the last man standing. See if this guy's going to be able to pull it off. It's going to be tough. He's pushing up in there, giving a whole broadside, bringing all of his guns to bear. Uh-oh. Yeah, that broadside thing is kind of really messing him up there. Yeah, he's just way too low health and on fire. He's not gonna win this one. Alright, there are the results for round 1. We'll be back with you guys for the next one, which is Condor versus Shipface. Alright guys, here we are for round 2. Concord versus ship face. Ship face is all readied up, Concord is readied up, so they should be starting any second now. Gives us just enough time to have a drink of beer. Alright, here we go for Liquid Colosseum, week 4 of August. Concord versus ship face. Let's see what everyone is rocking.
Battle starts.
Over here for Concord, we have a Roma, a Mines, a Vlad, and a Baird. For Shipface, we have a Roma, a Richie, a Edinburgh, and a D. Alright, let's go see the bird's eye view and see what the lay of the sea is. Alright, looks like we're doing something similar to last time. You got 2 guys going for C. Oh, instead of these guys going for B, I'm not sure what they're doing. The Edinburgh might be going down there. It's hard to tell. Or they might be regrouping at C. As for Concord, they have one guy, the bear, going over there to see what's going on. And one guy going for A. Looks like you have the Vlad and the Roma might be going for B. Engaging that Richie Lou. The Edinburgh this time popped smoke and is so far staying out of the line of fire. But the second that smoke ends, that might change. Looks like this Bayard is causing them some trouble. I'm gonna mute my mic because my dogs are gonna go crazy. Alright, I'm back. So we have this Bayard over here just being able to lay into these guys without really getting punished at all. There goes the Roma. Unlike Shipface's last opponent that was all sticking together, these guys are pretty spread out, which is giving them a really hard time. As you see right there, this guy, the Edinburgh, is shooting at this Mines, but taking fire from the Roma and the Vlad. And the Richie's getting hammered by the Bayard, who's pretty much just a thorn in their side. Not enough of a threat to get focus, it seems, but enough to be a pain in their ass. The Mines is almost down. That would at least even up the score to 3-3. But even if they do that, Concord has a significant health advantage. The D is pushing out into the open. Maybe he's not spotted, that's why he might be doing it. I don't know. But he should be spotting now. And I'm guessing the Vlad and the Roma are gonna, yeah, take care of that. The Baird is taking some attention, or like some damage now. They realize they can't ignore him. Edinburgh shot out a couple of torps. I don't think that's going to be enough to change the tides of this battle. Let's go see the last man standing, Mr. Ritchie. Looks like Ritchie got tired of getting bullied by this Bayard, and for his last move, he intends to kill him. Oh, he turned right into those torps. Yep, Ritchie at least accomplished his goal. Like, damn, he just took out, what was it, 40% of that guy's health in just one salvo? Something like that? Like, yeah, don't fuck with the Ritchie. But they let him go for so long that he was able to do a significant amount of damage. I'm actually curious to see what his damage is here at the final results. Alright, there are the final results, and the Bayard led the team with 79,000 damage. Wow. And that's just because he got ignored, and they had bigger issues to worry about. That was well played. Well played. Alright, the next battle is going to be round 3, Shipface versus Crimson. I will catch you guys for that battle here shortly. Alright guys, here we are. Looks like everyone is getting ready. Crimson is all readied up. I got it ready up. Alright, let's see what's going on. So, well, never mind. I was going to read out the ships, but I'm going to have to do that in the game, so might as well just wait for that. Let's see what everyone's going to do. We've seen a strategy where teams sticks together, worked really well, and one where a team spreads out, which works really well. Curious to see what these guys are going to do, and if they're going to adapt or whatnot. Alright guys, here we go for Liquid Colosseum, August, week 4, round robin tournament. This is Shipface
Battle starts.
versus Crimson. Alright, over here for Shipface we have the Edinburgh, Richie, Amalfi, and Kansas. Over here for Crimson we have the Richie, Chappie, Yang, Lightning. Alright, this is interesting. They're doing like a double destroyer strategy. Let's see how that plays out for them. Something new every time. Crimson, they have 2 guys going for A and 2 guys going for C, but it looks like they're gonna get out of C and head towards B, or at least that was their plan. This Amalfi may have altered that idea. Alright, over here for A, you got Shipface's guys in there and claim that before Crimson could get in. We're going to see a lot of torps in the water this game because Crimson has 2 destroyers. Yeah, those torps are going to miss. But if you look right here at this Amalfi, he's not in a good spot. He's got a Richie over here along with a destroyer. And then you have another destroyer, Yang, and the Chappie. Although Chappie's not targeting him, Richie is. But as the Amalfi's heading back, the Shipface's Richie is heading up. Oh, that was a nice shotgun pattern of torpedoes. Looks like they all missed, but still a good spread. Just didn't work out. The Amalfi just needs to get out of dodge and heal up. The Yang is trying to... Is he pushing up? No, he's running away now. Chappie's holding back. That Chappie does not want the Amalfi to get away, which is totally understandable. Amalfi's having a really bad day. Alright, this Richie and Lightning, how are they doing? They're able to hold back this other Richie. He's retreating. Not a full-blown turn-tail retreat, but strategic, backing up. If he was able to regain some health. And the chappie's not happy about it, I'm sure. He just took a hell of a hit there from, I think, the Kansas. Here comes some torps towards the Edinburgh. Let's see if he's able to dodge. Oh, he just might. Yep, good dodging. Oh, but was he hit from the other side? A little bit, maybe. Not much. This Kansas is pushing up. Oh, no, I thought he was going to go for the chappie, but he's changed course. Looks like that chappie was able to take out the Edinburgh, which does give the slight advantage for Crimson. Well, more than a slight. It's a whole ship, so significant advantage. This Lightning is charging the Richie. That is a very ballsy move. Let's see how this plays out. And the Richie didn't even shoot at him? I mean, he had AP loaded, but still. Yeah, and those... No. That was really bad here for the Richie. He had a really bad day. But there we go with AP. And almost able to take out the Lightning. Maybe he'll be able to finish him off before he dies, but now he's giving... He was giving a broadside to the other Richie. The other Richie's pushing up hardcore. He's going to finish this guy off. But if these land, he could take out the Lightning. Alright, he did that. Now this Richie's going to die to that one. Let's see where his teammates are. This guy's over here dealing... Oh, the Ember's healed up quite a bit. Okay, the Kansas is aware of the Richie's predicament and is sending shots down range. Next salvo, this guy gets off. The Crimson dude, he'll be taking out this Richie unless he horribly misses. Yep, there he goes. Let's see if the Kansas can finish off that guy. Torps inbound. Oh, that salvo needed to finish him off. That one was well played. Very close match. That Lightning really changed the outcome of that game there by taking out the Richie. Sacrificing himself is well worth the sacrifice. Alright, so next battle we're going to have Shipface versus Wild Blitz, or SCO, whatever we're going to call him. I will be back with you guys for that battle. Alright guys, here we are for Ship Base versus SCO. That's what we're going to call them this time. Let's see if Ship Base can turn this one around and pull a win. Alright guys, here we are for Liquid Colosseum, August week 4. Round robin, Ship Base versus SCO.
Action stations.
Alright, so Ship Base is using the Cleveland, Ritchie, Edinburgh, and Roma. SCO is using the Roma, Charles Martel, Ritchie, and Cossack. Alright, let's go get the bird's eye view and see what's what. So they're splitting up. Or Cossack is, SCO is going for 2 people going for C. Looks like 2 people are possibly going for A. Meanwhile, we have Ship Base grouped up in the same rough area, going for A and B. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think anyone has seen anyone yet. Shots fired. We have shots fired. Martel took a little bit of a hit and sent out some torps. Roma didn't even get the paint scratched. Let's see what's going on over here. We have a destroyer trying to be sneaky. Let's see how that plays out for him. The Martel is still engaging the Roma, but as far as we can tell, his paint isn't even scratched. This Ritchie, on the other hand, is also engaging the Roma and definitely dented her up a little bit. Ooh, the Edinburgh has torps inbound that look like they actually might connect. Oh, they did. Didn't do as much damage as I would have thought, but you know. Let's see how well this Roma's doing. Pretty good. This Ritchie, on the other hand, is in an interesting spot. Ooh, that Martel just took a heavy hit from that Ritchie. Sending torps at the Ritchie in return. Roma took him out. Ritchie taking some damage, only eating 1 torp, but taking shots from that Roma. This is a close battle, guys. Both teams are down by 1, although... Oh my god, what just happened? This guy, Edinburgh, He just took massive damage. I think he just ate a whole bunch of torps or something. You just seen his health drop like a rock. Completely changing the tide of this battle. At this point, if he bumps into a fish, he's done. Oh, yep, yeah, from both sides. The Richie and Cossack sending shots in. Yeah, that guy had no chance at that point. Alright, so we have a Roma charging up a Richie. Roma's at full health. Richie is 40-ish%. So Roma should be able to win that one unless someone intervenes. Down here we have a Cleveland that has low health engaging a Roma that has high health. And he is trapped, so there's nowhere to run. That's not a good position to be in. And forced to give a broadside. Yeah, that's... all he can do is just do as much damage as he can before he dies. Hopefully he gets some some fires, but there he goes. And no fire for the last thing. Alright, now we have this Roma up here. That should be finishing off this Richie here shortly. The DD is coming in to try to provide support for the Richie. He won't get there in time to help the Richie, but he still might be able to take out the Roma. We'll see how that plays out for him. We have 34 seconds on the clock. And SEO has a significant point lead. So within 15 seconds to win, this Roma would have to take out both ships. That's not happening. Well played. This was very close. Alright guys, here are the final results. As you can see, it was pretty close. And up next we have Shipface versus Bourbon. I will get back to you guys in a little bit for the Bourbon battle. Alright guys, here we are for Liquid Colosseum, August, week 4. This match is Shitface versus Bourbon.
Action stations.
Alright, let's see what everyone is using. Over here for Shitface, we have the Richie, the Black Amalfi, the Roma, the Edinburgh. Over here for Bourbon, we have a Richie, this thing, the D, and the Roma. Let's go and see what everyone's doing. It looks like Bourbon is going for a CB spread, like sticking it together type of deal. Let's see what Shitface is going for A, and well, it doesn't look like they're pushing into B, but maybe they're going to be providing cover for these guys to go into B. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. Shots fired. Bourbon got the first shots off. And Amalfi. Amalfi's just having like a big old target over his head, ain't he? From the last game, the first game. People just like picking on him, don't they? It's just mean. Alright, we're going to get this Roma. Let's see if the Edinburgh and the Roma are able to take this guy out, maybe. There we go. We took some hits from the, or for that guy. Where's that Amalfi? There he is. You got some balls, man. Like, you're a pretty low health and you are still in the fight. Got that smoke to help. That definitely helps your chances, but man, Amalfi does not have a good time tonight. Hopefully the Richie pushing up in front of him is going to take some of the attention off. But you have this other Richie pushing up out in the middle of nowhere. Like, he has... Oh, there goes Amalfi. He has no teammates anywhere around him. He's a sitting duck. Let's see if Shitface is able to take advantage of that. They might be preoccupied with, you know, their strategy and what they got to do. But we get the luxury of seeing from the bird's eye view. Good to know. We have to turn off text notifications when we're streaming. So these guys are in a tight cluster and getting all the attention. Meanwhile, you got Richie in the background, and unlike the Bayard that we had in, what was that, match 2, you can't really ignore Richie. It doesn't work out well. You have to ignore. You have to engage him. Alright, we got this Roma taking out the D. This Roma over here is taking heavy damage and just got behind cover, so should be fairly safe. They have to switch targets to now this guy or the D. There goes the D. Let's see where the Roma is. Roma is pushing up. The Edinburgh's taking some damage and just took a mighty hit from the Richie. This Roma is also in not in a good position, meaning it's on fire with low health and in the open. Like, not good, not good. Edinburgh's taken out. Rome was taken out. Now it's just the lone Richie versus 3 guys. Let's go get his perspective of things. One target he has is the Richie behind him. We know that the other 2 guys are right over there, but he cannot see them. So he has to work with what he got, and that is the Richie coming up his ass. There we go, he's engaging the other Richie. Will he survive? That is the question. It looks like it. Yep, he's going to survive it. Pretty nice, very nice. Alright guys, here we are for the results of Ship Face versus Bourbon. Next up is PLA versus Ship Face. Stay tuned and we'll be back with you guys shortly without a commercial break. Alright guys, here we go for round 6. Looks like everyone is readied up. We should be starting this right about now. Alright guys, here we are for the Liquid Colosseum, August, week 4. This is PLA versus Ship Phase.
General quarters.
Alright, PLA, they have D, Baird, Roma, Ritchie. Over here for Ship Base, we have the Mikhail Kuznetsov, I believe that's what it is. Whatever, we'll go with that. Bismarck, Roma, Cleveland. Alright, let's get the bird's eye view. We got these guys going for the split. Well, not a split. They're going for CB. Then we got down here, PLA is going for all three. They got two guys going for A, one guy going for B, and one guy, I don't think he's going for C, but he's there to maybe engage C. I don't know what their plan is, but we'll see how this plays out. That Cleveland is taking a little bit of damage. He has no smoke, so I don't see him getting out of dodge anywhere soon enough. Ooh, it looks like he got bombed directly with double fires. Man, that Cleveland is having a bad day. Really bad day. He did not last long at all. He got caught in a bad situation there. Another Bayard in the background, like what happened at match 2. Let's see if Shitface plays this one differently or ignores it like they did last time. Hopefully they are able to engage it. Problem is, you have a Richie, a Roma, and a D all right here that it's really hard to ignore if you're in open water like that. None of these guys got cover. So you see this Bismarck taking fire from that Bayard and pretty much the whole enemy team. So he's having a really bad day as well. Oof. Yep, there he goes. Looks like the Roma's the next target, and he's not moving, so those planes are going to be able to get him really good. Yep, there's the planes. He's pushing up, so now the Bayard isn't able to attack him, but everyone else is. Looks like they managed to take out that enemy Roma. That's awesome. It is only a 3 versus 2 right now. Alright, there's that guy. Now let's go spectate the last man standing, Mr. Mikhail Kuznetsov.